And I just can't get away from the truth of this music, right? The fact that it came from a desire to capture my relationship especially with Will Ackerman.
Wow. So what's it like then to get a Grammy nomination for this particular album, given that that's the case?
It's a reflection of the truth of the music and my relationship with this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to leave Tom Eaton out, because Tom is the one that has been majorly responsible for not only capturing that relationship, my relationship with Will, either both as a producer, as an engineer, and now I've always known that Tom has wanted to express himself more and more as an artist, and has done an amazing job doing that by himself. And to include him in this, and the process of how it came together for the three of us, is unparalleled. That it would be nominated in this way and recognized in this way for all three of us for different reasons. I've been working at this, hitting away at this stone for a long, long time.
I know.
And to finally have it crack open is beautiful. Of all the albums, that I've ever created, to have it be this one. And this is one where I almost always will go into the studio, have gone into the studio with prepared music. I drove down to Tom Eaton's studio with not one note, not knowing what I was going to do at all. And from that came this. From that came this brother's music, and to have Will, the father of New Age music. He'll kill me for saying this. The father of New Age music, the genre that they named it. That he was from Windham Hill Records and all of that, and to have Tom expressing himself as an artist. It's truth in music. It's captured. It's a snapshot. It's almost effortless how it was done. I mean, it doesn't happen without work, obviously, but the core of the music is the core of our relationship with each other. It's a conversation, really. It's the truth. The truth of the music is the truth of our conversation and the truth of our relationship with each other as human beings and as musicians and as friends, as brothers.
You were years and years and years, Jeff, in you wanting this Grammy nomination so badly, and seeing other people win Grammys, and wanting so badly to be that person. And here you are, suddenly you're that person. And there's lots and lots of people who are in the position that you were in. What does it feel like now to be the person who is in the position you wanted to be in?
Sort of like dream-like. And yet incredibly rewarding, fulfilling. It lets me know that dreams come true, that something that one can work hard at and put their heart into, and have it become tangible, into reality, is
Is it hard?
It gives me hope.
To hold on to that hope for so long? Was it hard to hold on to that hope for so long?
It's like the stages of grief. You believe it, you don't believe it, you get angry, you get happy, and then go through all of that, and then make another record, share some more music, go play the game again.
Right. What would you say to your younger self, I guess, the striving self, that would have wanted nothing more than to be the you that you are now? What would you say to that younger self?
That every minute that I sit in a chair in a little room by myself, playing with a computer to try to make music, every time I sat in front of a microphone and played my trumpet, every hour of practice, every minute, every note, that it could lead to the joy that this is don't stop.
Don't stop.
Keep going. The reward is in the path, but there are rewards along the path as well that are well worth pursuing, well worth toiling in silence.
In silence.
And without anybody watching. Just following my own path, my own heart, in what I think is beautiful in what I'm doing for me, not for anybody else, but just for myself in this. And that the fact that the world can recognize it, the world did recognize it, is recognizing it, acknowledging it in some way, that's sort of the icing on the cake of it, really.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great reward, but it has nothing to do with all that sort of came before.
I know. I think it's one of those things you can't really know how that's going to feel until you get there. That's why I'm asking you that. I mean, and I guess there's a lot of people out there who would have the same dream that you had. And so this is kind of why I'm asking for people who might have that, who might be in that position now.
Well, it's pretty sweet, you know, to have this happen.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's I'm not gonna lie, I've sat there for years and years thinking about this moment, this happening, and it has now. And it's gratifying, and it gives me hope for the future. It gives me, if I could reach behind myself and pat myself on the back, I'm patting myself on the back for success.
Was it worth it, all that work?
Totally. Beyond worth it. I want to thank every single person that has supported me in this path, this effort. I know many of you have sent me messages over the last few weeks of how happy you are for my recognition here, and I just want to tell you that I am grateful for every one of you and all that you have given me in this work and this path and the joy of it. And I just want to thank you so much, and thank you for supporting brothers, and see you at the Grammys.